Hi, this is Sophia Joyce Marasigan, and welcome to the subject Trends, Networks, and Critical Thinking in the 21st Century. So now we are going to talk about globalization, its definition, examples, and effects, and the interconnection of people and nations. So what is globalization? Globalization is the process by which people and goods move easily across borders. It refers to the flow of humans, products, and information worldwide. It also shows interaction and integrations of humans, countries, as well as companies and international organizations strengthened by world trade through the use of technology and informations. Sa madaling salita, ang globalisasyon ay ang ating ugnayan sa iba't ibang bansa sa mundo upang makapagbahagi ng ating iba't ibang mapagkukunan. Halimbawa na lamang ang ating pag-i-import ng mga produkto sa ibang bansa, mga produktong wala tayo at tayo naman ay nag-i-export ng iba't ibang produkto sa ibang bansa na wala naman sila. Sa madaling salita, we are sharing resources in different countries worldwide. So alam na po natin kung anong globalization. Mag-proceed na tayo sa examples.
So previously, Sophia, my groupmate, discusses what is globalization. So for today, we're going to continue to the types of globalization. The types of globalization has 8. The 8 types are: political globalization refers to the diplomatic negotiations between nation and states. It includes the standardization of global rules around trade, criminality, and the rule of law. This includes the growing free trade and multilateral agreements on investment. The another criticism is that it led to the spread of the political ideology of neoliberalism and increases the gap between the rich and the poor. The second one, the social globalization. Social globalization is the process by which people's lifestyles spread over global network. The third one, the ecological globalization. Ecological globalization is the increasing economic
OMG, sorry for the mispronounced ha ha ha.
and interdependence of national, regional, and local economies across the world through an intensification of cross-border movement of goods, services, technologies, and capital. Technological globalization refers to the spread of technology around the world. Examples of these include the spread of internet, solar panel technology, and medical technologies, which can all help to improve the lives of people in all around. The fifth one, the financial globalization. Financial globalization refers to the ease at which money can be spread around the world. Sixth one, the cultural globalization. Cultural globalization refers to the spread of mixing of cultures around the world. One example is the spread of punk music from the UK and US around the world in 1970s. Ecological globalization refers to the idea that the world needs to be considered one interconnected ecosystem. The example is the hole in the ozone layer, which required the world to ban CFCs. Climate change will affect the poorest nation, particularly low-lying nations in the Pacific and Southeast Asia, even though much of the damage is caused by the developed nation like the United States. And the last one, the geographical globalization. Geographical globalization refers to the idea that the world is no longer seen as a group of distinct nations as much as it was. So, there are 8 types of globalization: the financial globalization, economic globalization, technological globalization, the political globalization, cultural globalization, sociological globalization, ecological globalization, and lastly, the geographical globalization. Once again, this is Hannah Girl Madera, Your speaker, thank you.
Effects of globalization. Global market. Among all effects of globalization, this one is beneficial. It means encouraging nations to specialize and produce plenty of goods available in their local market. Different countries produce different products. It is not surprising. There is no country which is self-sufficient. Some countries with developed economies that have enough raw materials for their factories, while the West accumulate costs more than it should. Worldwide integration has led the way to cheap raw materials. Now states can purchase them and produce low prices products with a good profit. Plus, cultural management. Each country has got its own culture, pertains to the way particular people do things as well as their values and beliefs. Incorporating all cultures into one on global one is not easy. For instance, gender equality is not recognized in some legal systems, and they do not allow women to lead or engage in businesses. Globalization. Many countries want females to acquire education, and even if they were supposed to do jobs such as teaching or nursing. Now a lot of states have adopted features of American culture, even if the way they carry out businesses. Competition. Competition is a healthy way of doing businesses without it. Companies will not pioneer some innovation in cross-border trade. It is the main reason why the quality of goods and services improve as well as why the price drop. Competition affected industries in some developed countries to source cheap raw materials and labor to decrease prices. Competition causes increased communication of ideas and innovation as people try to find a competitive advantage for their businesses. Closing the gap between the rich and poor. Globalization has notably declined the gap between rich and poor people. For many centuries, there has been a wide gap between those groups, a gap that seemed to widen every year. Globalization enabled poor people to have access to job opportunities a long time ago. People who work in government sectors and companies got high salaries, but now even educate in even overeducated employees earn a little money. Investments. The population of developed countries prefers to invest money in profitable businesses rather than deposit it in banks. The reason is they strive to earn from a living remotely because investments assure they will gain good profits without any efforts. Unfortunately, such an option is available only for those people in developed countries as usual defaults of economics in third world states make it insecure. Advanced technology. Advanced technology are a result of globalization. A constant need for innovations appeared due to the lack of quick data transfer and public communication. Lots of inventors have tried to serve the needs of modern society by improving technology. Its advancement has paired with the way for positive effects of globalization in countries that initially did not want to associate with others. Legal effect. Through globalization, people get to know what's happening in other countries. Media services cover events which occur in other countries. As a result, various turmoils could be solved by international mediators. These are the negative effects of globalization. It had a few adverse effects of developed countries. Some adverse consequences of globalization include terrorism, job insecurity, currency fluctuation, and price instability. Terrorism. It is a significant problem in most developed countries due to worldwide integration. People travel a lot. Some of them move abroad for studying, businesses, visiting relatives, and work access hospital services. Not all of them are totally honest. Lots of terrorists came from a foreign country with a worker visa, having a hidden goal to perform a terrorist attack. It's a problem that does pose fear among citizens who can't trust their neighbor. Unfortunately, terrorists recruit young people, residents of the country, and make them believe they are doing the right things. That that's why that's why there are fear, mistrust, and tension in society. Job insecurity. Before globalization, skilled people employed in government sectors and companies where they receive high salaries. Job opportunities were waiting for those who complete college and earn a degree. People would resign a job and quickly get another. Due to globalization, there are many people seeking employment all over the world. Price instability. Price instability is a significant effect of globalization on businesses. Some people establish industries overseas where they get cheap raw materials and labor. They can cut production costs and sell their goods at a low price. Due to the competition, some high quality products differ prices. No matter how the World Trade Organization have tried to control price fluctuation, their efforts are not successful. Currency fluctuation. International trade buys and sells products using the US dollar. The price of dollar fluctuates day to day in developing countries. This results in imbalanced economy and prices for goods and services. National currencies are affected by the most egos.
Hello guys, good morning. Uh, Things to remember of globalization. Globalization means connection of different parts of the world which result in the expansion of international cultural, economic or political activities. Thus globalization is the movement and integration of goods and people in various countries. Globalization has a positive effects which include a number of factors, namely education, trade, technology, competition, investment, and capital flows, employment, culture, and organization structure. Globalization exchanges goodwill in various countries. Globalization concept can lead the loss of cultural identity. The negative effects of globalization include influence in multinational corporations, which focus in promoting a consumer culture, exploitation of workers and markets, and influencing societal values. Globalization can cause the spread of communicable disease and cause social degeneration. Globalization has improved the standard of living through improved education due to the global expansion of corporations. Thus, globalization makes an individual more competent and globally competitive.
We will talk about cooperation and collaboration. Collaboration and cooperations are two words which are often used interchangeably, especially in the workplace. Cooperation is when a group of people work in support of another goal, meaning to say, cooperation are people working together for their individual benefits towards a common goal, resulting in single authorship. Collaboration implies shared ownership and interest in a specific outcome. It's said that collaborations are people work together on a single shared goal, resulting in shared authorship. The difference between cooperation and collaboration. Cooperation begins with mutual respect, while collaboration begins with mutual trust. Cooperation requires transparency, but collaboration requires vulnerability. Cooperation includes shared goals, but collaboration includes shared values. Cooperation is independent, but collaboration is interdependent. Cooperation is often short-term, while collaboration is often a long-term. Cooperation involves sharing ideas as a group, however, collaboration involves generating ideas together.
So now, let's discuss about the benefits of collaboration and cooperation. Collaboration and cooperation can be used in teams, organizations, businesses, and even among countries. Through these factors, work can be done at faster rate. Morale can be used boosted, and large impacts can be made in society. This is particularly useful for bringing about positive change in the world. And these are the various benefits of collaboration and cooperation. Number 1. They improve the diversity of ideas and perspectives. Through collaboration and cooperation, many ideas and opinions can be generated. Various problems and issues can also be viewed from multiple angles and points of view. When there is a good diversity of ideas in the group, better decisions and solutions can be brought about. It can thus lead to innovative products and designs that serve people better. Number 2. Collaboration and cooperation in globalization creates an exchange of ideas and information between countries and peoples. Individual and overall productivity is increased. Collaboration and cooperation can greatly improve the productivity in the organization. This is not only refers to individual productivity, but the overall productivity and efficiency of the company. As team members, understand their roles and responsibilities better and also have the necessary access to information resources. Number 3. They help in the learning of interpersonal skills. When people cooperate and collaborate with one another, they are forced to use their interpersonal skills in order to make the process effective. Interpersonal skills refers to communication, emotional intelligence, and mutual respect, among other factors. Through using them regularly, team members can learn and develop their interpersonal skills. Number 5. They promote self-awareness. When we say self-awareness, it is necessary for the personal growth and development of any individual working in a group with collaboration and cooperation can improve a personal self-awareness. Through communications and regular feedback, we can understand our strengths and also our weaknesses. And thus, it gives us areas to work on while improving our confidence about our strengths. Number 6. They boost information sharing and learning. Through teamwork and cooperations, informations and resources can be shared easily among team members. Since organizations are using digital collaborations tools increasingly, they can also be used to share our knowledge easily. Through this manner, team members can learn and develop their skills in a positive and supportive environment. That's all. Thank you.